¿Qué pasa, gente? ¿Cómo estamos? A ver. Dímelo, Darka, que... Un momento, espera. ¿Qué carajo? ¿Esto qué es? ¿What? Un segundo. Nah, está bien. Sabía la mierda. No, nada. Bienvenido a Darka, ¿qué pasa? Pero bueno, hoy no sabía que streameé por acá y hoy estoy streameando esto cortesía de Darka, básicamente. Así que... Nada. Vamos a darle al The Witcher. No sé si se me escucha bien. A ver. Subida de caña. Nada, vamos a comenzar. Por cierto, hoy hice directo en Twitch de Don't Starve Together.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir.
¿Saben qué? Que eso no fue bueno. Ok. Cancelé eso porque sé que está en español, ¿no? Vale, el texto, el audio, pues... ¿Qué idioma hay? Un segundo. Creo... Nada. Subtítulos, lo encendemos. Ahí está. En español. Nada más. Diseño de controlador, juego, pantalla, idioma. Vale. Yo creo que ya estaríamos. Y tengo las dos expansiones que sería Heart of Stone y Blood and Wine. Empezar de nuevo. Una historia. Disfrutas de un lindo paseo por el mundo. Una historia filosa. Sangre y huesos rotos. Eres un jugador veterano. No, yo creo que una... ¿Te gusta? Me gustan los dos. ¿Mostrar el tutorial? Sí. Simular partida guardada, no, porque nunca he jugado el...
I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Ya tomamos control de Geralt. Le damos la bienvenida a The Witcher 3. Este tutorial considera los aspectos básicos del juego. Cada mensaje quedará guardado en el glosario, donde también podrás encontrar información sobre la historia y la mecánica del juego. Vale. Minimapas. Sí, vale, esto es bastante fácil de entender. Madre mía, madre mía. A ver.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Quiero quedarme con...
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you, but we'll have plenty of time to make up for that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Qué pillín. Vale. Sentido de brujo, a ver. Vale. ¿Esto qué? ¿Qué hace esto?
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Aquí no puedes hacer eso. Hay que... No
Nothing
puedo
but
hacer.
silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
Busca la llave del dormitorio con tu sentido de brujo. Vale. Ah, pues debe estar aquí. Ahí. Aquí está. Sin usar el sentido de brujo, ¿sabes? Para abrir las puertas, camina hacia ellos, pulsa ahí. Bastante intuitivo. No, aquí. ¿Cómo puedo sprintar? Hostia. YouTube te tomará la con enseñar un peso masculino.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. If she wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Ay, no te ofendas con ella. La hemos malcriado.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Más te vale.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Por supuesto.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat
Creo
you
que
to the
rápido
bottom.
mantener.
Maybe if you
Ay,
fall.
no, no puedo. Hija de tu madre. ¿Qué cojones? Ya empezamos. Ya me ganó. Qué lenta. ¿Cómo es saltar?
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Madre mía, la sensibilidad es súper alta.
Cut it out.
Hostia. No sé ni para dónde voy. No estoy ni sprintando, ¿eh? Así, sprintando. Hostia puta.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Con lo básico.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Vale. Ni de coña voy a leer todo eso. ¿Cómo?
We'll talk later.
Ahora no puedes hacer eso, pero... Ah, vale, aquí.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Esquivar, usa señal.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Sliced your jugular.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. And remember.
This'll be quick and painless.
I think I'm training Ciri tomorrow.
Harry. Ciri,
She's likely to
see
be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now to live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Vale. ¿Qué?
I'm too old for this shit.
Your jugular.
Pues si lo estoy haciendo, ¿no?
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
What now?
Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
¡Hostia! ¿Y esto qué hace?
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Ok.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on. See that, Ciri? Hard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for axes. I hate this feeling. Axie can really muddle your mind. I'm too old for this burden now. Show her, Geralt.
Hostia. No.
See this, Ciri? Couldn't move. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
¿Y ahora qué? Color de... Mira el mapa. Aquí. Tengo que hacer. Eres uno. Ah, no, es para acá. ¿Qué hay que hacer aquí? ¿En serio? Una aventura libre.
Enough! Continue training at will.
Come on, come closer. Damn it.
Espérate. Uy, uy. No, no, no. No quería hacer eso. Hostia, 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 hostia.
Who's next?
Ah, vale, vale, vale.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
What?
the? Vesemir.
Adriana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Eso dice. Siri.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
They must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Uy, hostia. Monstruos. En la vida del continente y en las islas de Sketch. Vale, vale. Da igual. Hostia puta, ¿qué es esto? Hostia, siguen apareciendo. Los puntos de adrenalina se generan.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Aquí estamos para... Ah, que puedo usar las dos espadas. Hostia, vámonos, caballito.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Sardinilla se llama.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No. Really upset him, too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. Whoa! We going? Help me! Help!
¿Qué cojones? Hostia. Hostia puta. Tengo que matar a ese ya.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Oh, yeah.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Sweet.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Vamos allá.
Come on.
Ah, por acá.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses
Zona
everywhere,
poblada.
the
Está
stench of
cerca
blood,
de una
burnt
aldea. No
flesh.
interesa el
Those
orden
monsters
público.
crazy
Recuerda que los guardias no
sometimes.
permiten los robos ni tampoco toleraron ni molestias al prójimo. Vale. Un pato.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
What did the folk do? They could have sewed his head back on.
Vale.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Hostia. La
Alive.
conexión.
Sends his regards.
Master witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Vale. A ver qué tiene. ¿Qué sitio tan concurrido? A ver qué tiene.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Compra y vende objetos a través de nuestra tienda, vale. Ah, vendedor, vale. Todo esto es gratis, ¿no? A ver. Manzana asada, ¿cómo? Papa asada, pan, albóndigas, queso, pollo, muslo de pollo, hostia. Este es el vodka, ¿no? Vodka. Y un pollo entero. No tengo moneda en serio, pero me dijo que iba por mi cuenta. Hijo de puta.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Hay un contrato por el grifo.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pues buscamos una mujer.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Thanks.
Okay.
For everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Vale.
You hear? Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Drommel.
A hablar con esto. Párguela.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Las opciones marcadas con usarás la señal de Axia. Esta señal influye en las mentes de la gente para que hagan lo que tú quieras. Hostia. Vale, vale.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Vale, vale. Usando los poderes Jedi. A ver.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
La Amazona guerrera.
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folks say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Vuelve con tus libros ahora que puedes. Sí.
Take my advice. Go back to your books while you can. War's no game. No faculty meetings to attend, no tenure to gain, endnotes to compile. First soldier you see'll kill you.
Why would he do that? Me? A neutral civilian? A scholar?
Boots.
Come again?
He'll kill you for your boots.
Bye. Adiós.
Horsewoman of war.
Folks say an omen.
I can vouch for the last bit.
No facts.
Adiós.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Vale.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
¿Quieres comenzar el tutorial? Vale. No sé de qué va, pero bueno. El Gwent es un antiguo juego de cartas enano que simula el enfrentamiento de dos ejércitos. Los jugadores son generales y las cartas son sus fuerzas. Empieza tú. Vale. Para empezar, robar 10 cartas. Esto será primero. No puedes robar cartas, así que úsala tú. Vale. Vale. Ay, pero... Estoy leyendo eso. Nada. Vale, ¿y esto qué es? La verdad es que no tengo ni idea de lo que estoy haciendo. ¿Sabes qué? No importa. Después lo veo, porque es que...
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
¿Tú qué?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Vamos al grano. Vale.
Finding her. That'll lift my spirits.
You look haggard. It's just a few drops to improve your mood. A little schnapsies never hurt a soul.
Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
¿Cómo que no se hallan?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
¿Sabes quién soy?
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
¿Dónde está Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Pregúntalo sobre Yennefer. Vale. Ya. Estos quieren salseo.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
No me quedaré mucho.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
Pero, ¿y esto qué es? Mira, toca tu casa. Toca la tuya.
Nice meeting you.
¿La saqueo? No. ¿Para dónde tengo que ir?
Go, go.
Your friend told me about Sweet Food. Like when missing the place, I phoned the witch that was hunting me about and started poking the arse. When he started twisting and squirming.
Slower.
Oh, so it worked. Except it was some drowned that had sucked on.
Freak.
Witch up. Wait a moment.
Take it easy.
Hostia. ¿Dónde es por acá?
Hey, ya.
Por acá.
Medallion's humming. Piece of power. It's gotta be.
No es por aquí. Gilipollas. Por acá. Bájate, ¿cómo te bajas? Pero bájate.
Lost your nerve?
Sí. Un cofre. Bueno, la cámara es malísima, lingote. Polvo y diamante, madre mía. ¿Y mi caballo?
Giddy up. Slow now. Come on.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Nobita. Lay aside your weapon. Lay aside your weapon.
Let's dance.
No, corre. Pero ¿cómo guardar el arma, coño? No sé cómo guardar el arma, ¿sabes? Ay, ¿cómo hacía eso? Aquí. Ay, tutorial, ¿cómo? Combate, ¿no? ¿Esto es en serio? No sé cómo cojones se guarda el arma y por eso es que me están atacando. Pues no hacerle caso al tutorial. Vale. No. Corre, corre, corre. No quiero matar a nadie. Madre mía, la primera liada. Corre. Hostia puta. Corre, corre, corre. Vale, menos mal.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
¿Tienes trabajo para...? Sí, lo ves.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Oh.
Why, Your Excellency?
I know there is little left in your granaries. But soldiers are meant to. How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Requisarle algo a él. ¿Cómo? No sé.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed 10 already, including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a hassle?
No. Too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Tengo que recoger una hierba especial. Me enviaba más información sobre el grifo.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Hasta pronto, vale.
Tomira and Mislov. Thanks.
Es sunt jagten.
Hostia. Vale. ¿Y mi caballo? Ah, vale. Nice. Ahí está.
Come on, Roach. Whoa! Run, Roach.
Oh!
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Bien, te tarea.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Oh, yeah. No, pero saca. Joder, saca.
What? Lost your nerve?
Merci, n'est-ce pas?
No, los ayudo y me atacan, ¿no? ¿Esto qué es? ¡Hostia! ¿Qué carajo es eso? Bueno, ahí ustedes que los mandan. Caballo, vámonos.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at my window, peering at the goings-on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. He says, listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's really baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come morn, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose, but I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow, well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Vale.
A corpse. Explains the stench. Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing, nothing.
Madre mía, estoy todo... No. Ya está.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road. Fry up a nice white fish for...
¿Me ayuda? Vale, es que quiero hacer la misión de antes. La de... Un toque. Quiero hacer la misión de antes.
Slower.
So, found my cart yet?
Carne de cruda, perdón. Hostia. No. Que me muero. Estoy muerto. Ah. Ay, Dios. Qué bien, primera muerte.
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
A aquel tío que le den por culo. ¿Qué pasa, MJ? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Terminaste de jugar Monster Hunter? Hostia puta. Pero, ¿para qué vas para allá si es para acá? ¿Qué tonto que te pasa?
Slower.
Espérate. El mapa me dice que es para acá. Vale, aquí. Todo bien. Nah, empecé súper random, no iba a hacer nada. Si te soy sincero. A ver. Las huellas, ¿para dónde dan? Oye, la cámara de este juego es algo que no me gusta para
Trail's
nada.
fresh. Mislav just left home.
No, y es que también en Twitch hice directo. Hice un directo de 3 horas. Temprano.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
3 horas y 20.
No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
¿Tú encontraste los cuerpos?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
¿Por qué no?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
Vale.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're clever. More so than foxes. And they hate men something deep. Too late. Attacked another one.
Come on, come closer.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Oh, not much. Not my kind of game.
Este cabrón avanza.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
¿Punto de habilidad de qué? Personaje. Vale, esto lo iré viendo después porque es que ahora no estoy prestando tanta atención en esto. Bueno, esto lo veo.
Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
¿Pero cuál te mataste? ¿El normal? ¿O el savage de Bolito?
Ground's black, saturated with blood. These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
No sé qué cojones hacer. Pero, ¿por qué no puedo? Oh, Dios mío. ¿Qué hay aquí? No entiendo el sistema de esta mierda. Qué bien.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Yeah. Oh, me pica.
Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying.
Hostia, ¿lo mataron?
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Vale. Nada, creo que lo voy a dejar aquí ya. Llevo bastante tiempo en directo. 1 hora y 20 ya. Bueno, 1 hora y 30. Así que lo voy dejando ya por aquí. Pero nada. Nos vemos si acaso mañana. Chao.